This is our third event, and we started out with 65 participants in the first event, grew to 75, and now we have over 90 for this event, so we're just thrilled at the response. We have swimmers of all ages, all abilities. We have an 85-year-old swimmer. There's all different types of events, so really everybody's welcome, and swimming is just such a great sport that we're really glad to host this event. The turnout's been phenomenal. All the proceeds for the event help support our swim team.
I think it's a great experience for anybody at any level. As a matter of fact, if it's your person is new to the sport, Bob Hopkins, whom I'm sure you know, gives a little indoctrination, explains what the situation is, how the races go, etc., so that, especially in masters swimming, it's not strictly on gender or age. You're seated by time, so you might have someone 20 years younger than you and to your left, and somebody 5 or 10 years older than you to your right. It could be a male or a female. And it's a great way to meet people. It's a great way to keep in shape. It's a great way to keep yourself mentally fit as well as physically fit.
The main thing is that it gets people in the water and it provides them with a good feeling about themselves, and if they leave here feeling good about what they just did today, they're more likely to sign up for the next meet, and if they sign up for the next meet, they're more likely to get themselves to the Y 2 or 3 or 4 times a week to exercise in the pool and do some training. So I think the bottom line is that this is really a motivation for people to get into a positive lifestyle of exercising on a regular basis.
Back in the 40s, Larry Langley and Paul Keel competed against each other.
We swam against each other, that is, our teams did, back in Newark long ago, and in the late 40s, middle to late 40s. And we knew each other mostly by name, although we had done some things together. And then we met in 1992 at what they called the Senior Olympic meet at the Tenafly Jewish Community Center. And we found each other after almost over 40 years, maybe 50 years.
These two find themselves in the water in some interesting locations.
Since then, Paul keeps talking me into these experimental swims. He's done the Alcatraz swim, the swim from Alcatraz Island into the San Francisco Bay. And he did, I don't know how many times, 5 or 6 times, 10 times. Okay, he talked me into it, and I did it in 2006. And 2007, we were part of a relay team that swam around the island of Manhattan, which Paul has done again a number of times. He keeps talking me into these things. And I don't know about our friendship. It's on a very tenuous ground here.